Hey guys, I'm here with the co-founders of an amazing startup with a very noble cause, and I think you really enjoyed our conversation.
Well, our company teaches kids to code, so that's kind of the core of our company. We do it a little bit differently as well because we like to incorporate storytelling and gaming so the kids have a fun experience. Programming is a tool for you to create whatever you want to, and it's only limited to your own imagination. It's the language of technology, and technology is everywhere, and we use technology on a daily basis.
I mean, it is the 21st century form of literacy, so.
Right now it's this like shift into, people pushing a lot for women in technology and, women in being entrepreneurs and in businesses. And I guess that leaves us more with opportunities than it does with less opportunities. I mean, we have seen with some people and some investors being more like your unicorns. And for us, I mean, it's not like we started a company or we're in tech because we are women. I mean, we're doing this because we really love this. And for us, it's not a matter of gender. But since this is such a loaded kind of subject and it's such a heated debate, it's a little bit weird being in this situation because at one side it opens up a lot of doors because people want to invest in female-led companies and they really want to listen to your story. You have a more unique story, so we also have more press momentum because we are women. But at the same time, as we take advantage of that, we also feel like it shouldn't matter because I mean it's not the gender that makes us unique. It's what we do and our product.
Do you guys imagine yourselves doing anything else?
Yeah.
Well, right now it doesn't feel like it.
No.
We're such in this bubble and I can't imagine doing anything else. But yeah, obviously I don't see myself working with Katarika until I'm 80 because I don't think you have to.
No, it's not good for yourself.
No, I think you
that
have to switch.
Being an entrepreneur it takes a toll on your psyche and on everything else because it's the only thing you can do is to work with your company. You breathe it and you don't have time to anything else. So it's I think that you're best at what you're doing as an entrepreneur when you wake up every day being excited. And the day we don't wake up being excited about it anymore, we're not the best to run the company anymore because we are not the ones who are going to put in 100% of energy and effort and heart. So I think until that day, we're super excited to be working on this. But we're entrepreneurs, and being entrepreneurs, you have ideas all the time.
You wake up one day feeling super confident and I'm gonna save the world, and then another day is just are we really doing this? And you feel like crap.
It's a roller coaster when you start a company because it's so precious to you. It's your baby. Some days are crap.
Yeah.
And you really feel like, okay, so maybe I should just apply for a regular job.
But we never want to do anything else.
But it is heartbreaking, kind of those days when stuff doesn't go your way, because I mean, it is your baby. So it's really seeing something hurt your baby, and it doesn't feel good. Your baby. I remember when we won an award in Sweden, and it was a lot of prize money involved. And I got this call when I was at my internship. So I was at Metro, the newspaper, and they called me up and they said that, or it was a journalist that was doing the article about us being the winners. And she called me and said, well, you won this prize, and I'm doing an article about it. So it's very confusing because nobody called me up and congratulations, you guys won. It was the journalist that said well, this already, right? And I remember trying to keep my calm, and then I went up to the rooftop to call Lovisa, and she was just screaming.
It was making sounds. I couldn't express my feelings really.
Yeah, and I guess it's moments like that in the very, very beginning when we didn't really know what our business was at that stage, but I mean, we just started out, and getting the good feedback, the initial good feedback was really amazing with the competitions that we went through and won. It was in the beginning you were more excited, and as you move along, it's you always think about the next struggle. So a win doesn't feel as good as it used to, because it's very easy being in a business, always looking forward and never in the now.
The whole company actually started in school, and I mean we created the book in 3 weeks, and never thought that it was just like a student project, but we ended up, I remember me, Susanna, Rosling sat at this cafe or bar or whatever it was, we were drinking wine, and
in Stockholm,
and we
summer.
got this email saying that we got featured by, I don't remember which one was the first, Business Insider.
Business Insider was the first.
Yeah,
and we sat there at the bar, and I got the email requesting for more information, that they wanted to do an article about us and about the ebook, and it was just so surreal. I mean, we did the ebook in 3 weeks. It was a student project where this, 3 small, like, naive students from Stockholm, and then, people from the States and from like really respected magazines wanted to write about us, and it was a moment of euphoria, and we sworn that day that we would never forget that feeling. You can find the app on App Store for iPads, and it's called CodeQuest.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.